Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay showing off that dragons, not completely dead, believe it or not. A tribe that is practically extinct at high MMR right now because, quite frankly, every other tribe outscales or outtempos Calicos, has basically caused it to disappear completely from the ladder. But through Gallywix, anything is possible. When you get to a state with a Brann and you're generating upwards of 20 to 30 extra gold a turn, turns out that cycling battle cries with Calicos on the board is a reasonable menagerie board. And then if you can go to 6 and you can get multiple Calicos and whatnot, and then you can make use of Nadina, and you know where we're going. Basically, it takes everything in the world and a broken hero to make dragons viable. But hey, we have a dragon game. Hooray! And a Gallywix game. Super fun. All right, enjoy. Appreciate the lookout. I see. Well, there's no world that I'm going to keep this thing on the board. The only question becomes, do we take damage and convert this to a 5-star? It's a 6. It's either a 4 now or 5 next turn. It's relatively cheap to take it as a 5 next turn. The downside though is that we break a pair. And that's just gotta happen. That we're gonna have to break a pair. I'm not freezing the board and doing nothing. Like, that doesn't make any sense. We'd save the 2 extra gold. Then we just buy next turn. Could hold the droplet in case we get Nomi. Just gonna have to take a little bit of damage to do this. Take probably 9 to 10 here. Drop ourselves to 30. This thing could double trade. Take out 2 2-stars and we're pretty happy. But he probably discovered a 3 this turn with 4-ish 2-stars on the board. So like we could easily take 11 or 12 damage. 8 isn't bad, and he has a lot of 1s. Unfortunately, he got the good opening hit. Still okay. Kind of expected that. Okay. Guess we can do this one first. Dude, it's a Nomi game. If this is a Nomi right now, this is where Nomi is actually viable. It's never Nomi, chat. No Diablos? Yeah. High MMR players don't like Diablo. It's just not that good of a hero. We play it for content on stream, but still not a very good hero. I mean, sure, I guess. All right, so that was pretty bad. No direction, no Brann, no Nomi. no good beast synergy. We have like Mama Bear and Pale Scale. Even Crush would have been good. Now we got to find our way back. We have 3 extra gold. We can just level to 5. Try to manually do something, take some damage. Hit Golden Murrow. We obviously skyrocket in power. We can hit this triple still too. We got to play to our outs. Wasn't Razorgore good? Hell no. Why would you want Razorgore? Just like scaling a 2/2 a turn-ish? Nah, we gotta play to our outs. Even extra gold is better than Murrow, because we're Gallywix. Every extra card generates an extra gold. We just gotta use the extra gold to power level. And try to recover. Let's go. That's not Murrow. These things aren't awful. We can take and cycle the Smogger and the Mummies. Pick up a Pale Scale. It is a 5/5 buff after all. It's only turn 7. It's not like we're in a position in the middle of this game where we're desperately trying to stay alive. We're still at 30. Sure, this is going to be a hard round. Brukan leveling on normal curve, but we're on Tavern 5 on 9 gold. Like, context here. We're usually debating, you know, on 8 gold whether you're leveling from 3 to 4. This is like we leveled from 3 to 4 on 8 gold and then leveled from 4 to 5 on, you know, on 9 gold. And yet you're still 30 health. With a win condition if we find a specific card on the board. Obviously, being Gallywix, we have a variety of things that we can do come late game as long as we keep getting our gold rolling. Ideally, though, you know, we hit this earlier instead of this stuff. We're stable health-wise, and then we try to figure out the game. But yeah, we're not there yet. And obviously, Pale Scale doesn't do its job yet. We don't have a beast on the board. Just kind of a whiff. Swing and a miss. Yeah, we should take like 10 damage here probably. So we gotta figure out how to stabilize next turn. I guess the good news here, even though we do lose, is that we don't take that much damage. This board is all little minions. Good. You know, kill the bird buddy would be good, but whatever. It's cool. 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 There you go. Good enough. Only take 6. Feels good, man. Croc never buffed itself. Interesting on these cards, though. Take a Rat Pack. It's pretty good, considering what we have on the board. Got some extra gold generating minions. Got a couple decent stats. Even more gold generating minions. Oh my god, generating minions. 3/3 I don't think we take. Do we break out a Murrow now? Like for the short term, picking up a high main is a lot of power. Like a lot. Guess there's not really a reason that we need to do it yet. So good. If only we had a little more time. 15 gold next turn. I'm not going to freeze for a Elemental, but if we have one more gold on this board, we would have taken it. 17 Shudderwalks? Or 17 triple Shudderwalk? Yeah, it seems like a good game. Yeah, it's just Shudderwalk. Just doing Shudderwalk things. There are a couple boards that generate ridiculous amounts of triples. Murloc boards, and obviously Brann Khadgar stuff, but usually once the number is greater than 10, the lobby's over. Doesn't take every triple in the world. Alright, alright. At least Pale Scale's doing its job. Good job, Pale Scale. Well played. And we're stable, we're on 5. Shouldn't be a reason to go to 6 here. You're really good. You're good. We're gonna have to break Murrow here if we don't get it. Brann Khadgar Alley Cat. It seems too expensive. We have to sell everything but one to be able to do it. Alright, it's time to go. These things suck. Yo, where are my playable shits? What the hell? I see. I debated on selling both of these to play Brann if we would have gotten another beast to play through, but like, it's just not going to happen. So we're just going to take the +1 gold off the Alley Cat. I guess that works. Brann is inevitability when it comes to Gallywix. If we get a hold of Brann and we buy enough time, we will win this lobby. Like, it's gonna happen. You start generating so much gold per turn by just hitting things like Murrow, Tavern Tempest, or the whatever the new 3/3 is called. Discover minions regardless. That we start generating so much gold that we just go infinite eventually. It's just a matter of, do we stay alive long enough to get there? Marats! That was a good hit. Oh, just give him a new one. I see. I didn't want him to be dead anyway. Like, no. Just like, give him a new one. Reef, yeah, Reef dude. Reefer. Yeah, that guy. Reefer Madness, the card. We gotta consider that next turn we may need to APM a turn too. We don't have a mech. Leroy's okay. This is okay. This is good. This is great. Let's consider that Murrow's good. Do it this way. Give me modules. It feels good, man. Could reborn it too. It's actually pretty good here. That's funny. Don't typically reborn here, but whatever. I'm gonna call that the end of this one. We have 20 gold for next turn. Six mech on 6. Bump into Wind Fury. Probably the play. Alright. Alright. Reef Explorer. That was the card we were looking for. But now we're up to... Basically, we're increasing the total amount of gold we have by 20% per turn by just playing Brann. As long as we don't level and waste gold buying and selling shit and just putting stats on the board. What we did this turn was pivot in a way that gave us the amalgams as our out. Whether or not, you know, that will be able to win the lobby is yet to be seen. As long as we don't die here, we're pretty happy. Pretty bad hit there, though. Pretty bad hit there, too. Unfortunate. But we're going to lose this fight most of the time, and only taking 11 damage is really good. Alright, we're not leveling. Can try to play toward that. Can definitely play toward this. Could probably try to play toward Amalgam, but... What 6-star do we want? Beast Elemental Murloc, Calicos, about the only thing. Yeah, okay, we're just not gonna do that. I don't mind Witchwing for the end of turn. We get out of this and play Little Taunt at the end of the turn. It's a hell of a hit. It's a triple. We can take the Tad for the gold since the triple's in the shop. Otherwise, we would have taken the triple. Mantid's good. Calicos is scaling. I think we take the scaling. We should probably consider that we sit still for the rest of this turn. That we don't likely get these procs for the Sephin. And we really need... I would really like to have that poison. I mean, it's not really that critical though. Like, is poison going to be that important here? Maybe against this guy. We can take our shot. The highest likelihood of us getting this is that we just suicide all 4 of these things off, and this thing lives. Kali is just extra scaling here. Mantid is better for the short term. It's possible. Just needs a hit left. Less possible. And you got a hit left? At least there's that. It's possible this thing lives and this... No, just can't happen, right? Never mind. Not possible. Sephin can't... You know, like, this thing can't live and this can't live and then something else live. Too bad. I'd like the poison, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna have a lot of stats on the board. 22 gold this turn. We got 10% increase last turn, but then again we didn't sell the extra minions off, so... I'm not gonna take 2 of them. One of them's nice because of the Reborn, but... Just don't care that much about Sephin. Uh-oh, we got a triple. That's not good. Now, we could have considered that this is maybe sell the Murloc too. We have a lot of gold. Presters is interesting. Pretty interesting there, right? We got to pick it up. It's a little bit slow. We don't actually need that anymore. Basically just need to live 1 turn. Okay, so we're gonna get out here. Interesting. Think I'm done with Brann? Maybe we're okay to greed Brann. Turn 12, this board, 7 beast. We'd obviously want to keep Brann if we can. Being Gallywix. If he has a Leroy, he can beat us, but it's tough without Leroy. He wasn't showing it before. Okay. That'll do. You selling Cyclone? Yeah, Cyclone's gonna go. It's either that or Murrow. You could argue that the Divine Shield on the board is good. I would argue that we're going to 6. We have Presters. We're gonna want to buff it. Oh, that guy died, actually. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Maybe not, then. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. You can also debate Brann, but Brann gets a lot of value here. Alright, game lag. Let's see it. Let's see all the lag. Yeah. Guess it's the last turn. We shouldn't worry about the Sully. Brann gets a lot of value. There's enough value in the battle cry, potentially in that, to pick it up. Ellie's, we definitely should consider now that Sephin is a playable card and Brann is gone. Yeah. Scary. Scary shit. We did have a Leroy 2 turns ago that we could have picked up. Hard not to triple amalgam? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the nature of it. See how big you get. Not that big. Unfortunate opening hit. But not that big. It's only turn 13. He has to get like Leroy and Manted or whatever. Because I don't think Elementals ever really gets to a state that's competitive with what we have on the board. Good hit. Well, unless this goes critically wrong with this cleave. Well. Would you just fuck off? Our RNG as of late is embarrassingly bad. 95.6% lethal, no big deal. Why would we bother killing people if we could just toy with our food? We just don't want him to Leroy this, otherwise we win, right? Can we just... Oh my god, what is going on? Like you grab a card and drag and it grabs a completely different card. You're killing me, Bobby. Leroy. Leroy's pretty good as the final card. Bruh. Game function. You can do it. I believe in you. Eh. This game sometimes. You missed your 0.7% to die? Oh shit, we could have lost there. Not the worst RNG. Only bad. There's a Mantid. Gives him a shot. Less of a shot after that first hit. Feels like it's not gonna get there, Bob. I don't think so. The Mantid versus the world. Alright, cool. We made it. Turns out Gallywix getting a Brann, inevitable. I am inevitable. And back to even on the day. That's okay.